everyone. This is Ellen, and today I'm going to be doing a little unboxing video and maybe do a little review about this new company that I just purchased from. It's called Crazy Heart Strings. And if you know me, then you know that I have this thing for fine cotton yarn gradient cakes. I just love it. It's like I've stopped eating real cake and I'm just consuming yarn cakes like a madwoman lately. And I had a pretty bad experience with another company online. I'm not going to say their name, but I ordered some beautiful cakes from them. They're in another country, never got them. All sorts of weirdness ensued. Fortunately, I used PayPal and I was able to get a full refund. But you always need to be careful when purchasing online from a new company because you really don't know. And that's why I make it a rule to only use PayPal, because PayPal will really help. They'll have your back. If you don't receive your merchandise, then you just file a complaint with PayPal and they will make sure that that money is put back into your account. So that's just a little safety tip I want to share with you guys. But I had a really good feeling when I found Crazy Heart Strings online, and I thought that their yarn was beautiful. They appear to be a distributor of several brands, including Wolltraum, and I think that's pretty much what I have in this box. So let's open and see the beautiful things, and then I can tell you about my experience with Crazy Heart Strings. So the first thing I can say is that I ordered this a little over a week ago. It took some time to get, but their website says that. So as long as you're upfront and honest and clear with me, then I have absolutely no problem. And hey, I ordered from Joanne a few months ago, and that package coming from America took 18 days to get there. So yeah. Great. So I've got my packing slip. If you saw my address, that's fine, because that's just my P.O. box. Feel free to send me cards and to tell me how beautiful my yarn is. Anyway, okay, so we open the box and it says Beauty with a Purpose. And I guess these are the designers. I reckon maybe this, oh, okay. All proceeds benefit Texas Children's Hospital for Childhood Cancer Research. Wing and a Prayer Crochet. So I don't know if they are affiliated with Crazy Heart Strings, but maybe they're just, Crazy Heart Strings is just doing a nice thing and promoting this charity. So that's nice. And oh, look at this. They gave me some stitch markers. Oh, neat. I don't have a red stitch marker. So that's nice. They gave me a little present. This is their information. That's the other side of their card. Neat. Okay. What have we here? Okay. So I reckon I wasn't 100% sure about all. Okay. Oh, yeah. All right. I got this extra big because I was thinking about making myself a shirt with this. Okay. So here's the first cake. It's ginormous. I mean, that's my hand. I mean, that is gorgeous. It is My Melody by Wolltraum. And I believe that My Melody series has little charms, little metal charms at the end, so you know where to pull from. And this little charm says goodness. I agree. This is some goodness here. This is the Color My World, number 16. This cake is 500 grams. That's a lot. That's a lot of yarn. Has 1,900 meters. And it is a 50-50 acrylic and cotton blend. So this should really be nice for a project that will have the breathability and comfort of cotton, but allow you to keep the shape that acrylic allows. So I really am becoming a fan of the cotton acrylic blends personally. Oh, is that gorgeous? Love it. Okay, that's a huge cake. And here's another one, and this doesn't seem as big. I thought I got all these the same, but no, I guess I got one 500, and I thought I got 250 grams of each. So this is gigantic. I don't know what I'm going to make with this. Gosh, I have enough here to make myself a top. I'm going to make myself a top with that. Anyway, and then I have this cake, which is also My Melody, and that has a green gradient that goes into brown, which I really love brown and green. It just reminds me of trees. And if you look at my channel, you see I'm pretty into trees. You think? So, this is beautiful. Again, this is called A Walk in the Woods, that colorway. And it's my melody. There's the Wolltraum website. Let's see, it's 250 grams, 950 meters, and again, it's 50/50 cotton acrylic. It has a warning and safety. It says, the products and services sold and provided on Wolltraum.com may only be used for knitting clothes. The use for other purposes is prohibited unless explicably authorized by the U.S. in writing. The products must be kept away from children and animals. There is a danger of choking. The products must not be ignited or heated by fire or any other means. Okay, well, that's probably the acrylic. You don't want to light acrylic. And they're saying it's a choking hazard. Of course, it's a choking hazard. So that's just a basic warning. There's the washing instructions. Basic cotton acrylic blend washing instructions. And let's see, this color is, they don't say the color for this on the side like they do the other one. They have the warning. I don't really remember. I guess this is just number 16 or A6. I guess that says 16. Is that? I don't know. It's a weird thing. But you know what? Go to the website. You'll see this colorway. You'll see all sorts of beautiful colorways. Okay, and then I've got another 250 gram cake of this blue gradient. It's gorgeous. And again, it's My Melody by Wolltraum, 250 grams, and they don't put the colorway. Let's see, I can look on my packing slip. Do they have the colorway here? Yes, they do. So this colorway is called Jeans On, like you would put your jeans on. Love blues. This, again, was Walk in the Woods, which really does look like a walk in the wood, although I think that these two together would be really beautiful. In fact, I think I might use these two together somehow. I don't know. And then this big giant honker right there is called, it's just Color My World number 16. So I don't think it has any kind of interesting name. Color My World number 16. But that is beautiful. Greens and blues. This, of course, this goes green gradient to black. Brown to green gradient. Well, maybe I'll go use these two together. Oh, I don't know. But I just wanted to try them out. They feel very, very similar to the cotton acrylic blends that I've received from Hobby. In terms of price, let's see if I can recall how much I paid for those guys. Okay. So they are more expensive, whereas, so these are 250 grams are very similar to the, I would compare this to the twirls. And the twirls, let's see, hold on. Let me go grab a twirls. I'm going to put this on pause. Okay, so I went and got some twirls cotton. Now, the twirls cotton, this is 100% cotton, and this is a blend. So it's not exact, it is comparing apples and oranges a little bit. I'm just looking at price. Actually, I guess this would be more comparable to the Mayflower 4 yarn from Hobby, which I don't actually have a ball with me. Let me look it up here. I'm going to go to the Hobby website. The Mayflower 4 is very similar in amount that you get. It's also a cotton acrylic blend. I've used it before. I do plan on doing a yarn review in the future. It's just a really, really wonderful yarn to use. And let's see, Mayflower 4. And the Mayflower 4, okay, so right now Hobby has the Mayflower 4 on sale for $15 a cake, and the regular retail price is $23. I did not get any of these things on sale. And let me tell you what the retail price on a comparable. So whereas this is $23 on Hobby, I got this from Crazy Heartstrings for $30. So it is more expensive. Right now, the sale that Hobby's having, I really did pay double for these Wolltraum cakes. So on the one hand, yikes, that's, you know, extra money. But on the other hand, you know, there's just so much more of a selection with the colors and the gradients and options available at Crazy Heartstrings that it's more customizable. So I enjoyed it. I'm still going to check Hobby and try to use Hobby first because the prices are just awesome. I think that some of these twirls and stuff and the Mayflower and what have you, it's possible that they are, I don't want to say knockoffs of these, but you know, this is sort of a name brand, and you're paying extra for a name brand. And so Crazy Heartstrings does not actually make this themselves. At least I don't think so. I mean, they're made in Europe. But, you know, Hobby doesn't have this cake. They don't have this colorway. And I love this type of colorway, a little more subdued. I know Hobby right now is having a lot of pastels. Not a huge fan of pastels. If you're a fan of pastels, you should totally go check them out. They've got a lot of great sales on pastel cakes, at least last time I checked. But so in terms of price, your Hobby's a better deal. In terms of selection, Crazy Heartstrings is a great deal. If you really want to try to give an American business some support, then check out Crazy Heartstrings. I found them to be very responsive in terms of my order. For example, you know, I placed my order and I got an email with information immediately. I got tracking updates on my shipment. I even got an email when it was delivered. So it's just really, in that way, very easy and pleasurable to work with. Hobby's very similar. I do currently have a missing package with Hobby. At least I think it's missing. They're telling me I need to wait till the end of next week to see if it shows up. It seems to be not in the system. So if by the end of next week it doesn't magically appear in the system and at my door, then I guess Hobby will do something about that. My experience with Hobby is that when things do go wrong, they will make it right. So I'm still a huge fan of Hobby. And now I'm also a fan of Crazy Heartstrings. I can't wait to try these. They're very soft. They're very beautiful. They look like they're going to be a ton of fun to work with. They all have these little metal charms. This looks like there's a little heart in front of columns. And then this one, the charms they give you. Oh, this one's cute. It's a little arrow. You see that little arrow? So now the Hobby cakes tend to have they have these things, this little Easy Start tabs. It's a little sticker. It says Easy Start, and then you pull that, and it'll help you find your the end of your yarn, or I should say the beginning of your yarn. Do I need little metal tags? No. In fact, I need them like a hole in the head. I've got so many charms. You know, I used to be a jeweler, so I have way too much of this type of stuff. But it's cute. I see that it's cute, so I'll give them that. But overall, I'm very happy with my order from Crazy Heartstrings. I cannot wait to dive in and make something beautiful with these cakes. I don't know what I'm going to make yet, but whatever I make, it's going to be beautiful, I can tell, and it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm currently working on a shawl using another yarn cake I got from Hobby, so I'll probably finish that before I start with these, but we'll see if I can control myself. I don't know. But anyway, that is my pre-yarn review. Once I use these, I'll give another review. But I just want to let you know what it's like to buy from Crazy Heartstrings. I had a good experience. If you're looking for some gorgeous yarn cakes, then check them out. Just know that they're going to be a little bit more expensive than what you find on Hobby, but you know, Hobby just has really good prices, let's face it. Anyway, I hope you're having a beautiful day and that you enjoy your crochet, and I will see you in the next video. Okay, take care. Bye-bye.